Hi Pisces, I hope that you're doing very well. Hello Misty. I'm doing your reading now. Shout out to my friend Misty. One of her children made a joke that I should shout her out, and so I am. Hello. Okay Pisces, I've been trying to film you guys for a couple hours now. I'm tired. I am just going to get to it. I'm using different oracles for you guys. For some reason, Scorpio and Sag in your readings, I had to refilm. It's been like 5 times, 6 times, 7 times each. I'm fatigued, so we're not going to chit chat. We're just going to get to it. Flow like water. I just had to restart your reading because I got off track and this same card was coming out. If you like baths, if you like to be near water, which most Pisces will, I'm getting that it would be very helpful for you to spend time in water, to do a spiritual bath, to relax, and to be in an energy of flow. Because a lot of you are healers, you work as healers. And I think that it's important as a healer, and this is something that I personally have to be beat over the head with my spiritual team, is remembering to flow with the cycles of your life, with the universe, with what is best for you. Because being a healer is not the same sort of profession for me, but it's not the same as I clock in, I do this amount of work, bare minimum, and then when I'm out, I'm out. That's not how it works for a healer, is that a lot of your time and energy goes into the work, especially when it comes to your energy. It's a lot. Energy work is very tiring. I can do a personal reading, 30-minute personal reading, and I'm wiped out for the rest of the day. If they go over an hour, I'm at the end, because I'm energy, I'm transmuting energy. It's like an energy session. That's what these are. That's why sometimes I have to take a break, because I get very worn out. I go into burnout where I'm doing my personal business, I'm doing personal readings, and I'm trying to do these. I'm trying to keep up with people on social media. I'm trying to channel little messages on my Twitter, and it's very tiring. So sometimes I have to remember that I'm not being the best healer I can be when I'm running on empty. So if I need to take 3 days to sleep and take care of myself, that's what I need to do. If I need to wait a couple days to get a YouTube video out, or if I have to wait a month, I have to do what's best for me and my mental health. Because if I get it to a point that I'm running on empty, I'm not a good healer, I'm not patient, I'm not preparing my vessel the best that I can to be transmuting of energy. And eventually my body will start to break down to where I get physically ill, and most of us do. And it's hard when you work a 9 to 5 and you're required, but and I mean labor laws and what's required, a lot of that needs to be redone, because we're not going to get political right now, but a lot of us are working ourselves into the ground, and it's really not okay that we don't have, you're I want to say working to live, not living to work. You know what I mean? It's an energy where it's you work all the time just to make it to the weekend, to be able to enjoy yourself. And then some jobs are really not paying enough where you can even really enjoy yourself. So you're working yourself into the ground just to make ends meet. And you're not having time to live or even enjoy life. And with inflation going on right now, with the state of the world, it's really, really important to take care of yourself, especially as a healer, because when people start to, and as a Pisces placement, most of us are healers, most of us are empaths at the very least, and people come to us for healing, whether that is something that we're paid for or not. But I encourage you, if it's something that you could pursue and maybe find a way to make money at it, that's a way that you can transition into doing that more full time. And that's a way of getting your energy back, is getting paid for the work that you do. Because that's another part of the Pisces Virgo, is that you verge into codependency, where we want to give and give and give and give to the point that like we don't have anything left, both energetically, but also that could be financially, you know, giving people discounts all the time, giving your services away for free, giving, and then like not being able to afford your rent, not being able to afford, you know, to take a couple days off to relax. We've gotta get to the reading. That's part of the reading, is channeling, but get to the cards. Oh my God. The stuff people comment on tarot readers, it makes me want to like ask them who raised them. Can I speak to your mother, please? Put your mother on the phone. We have to have a word about this. Get to the cards. My ass. Flowing like water is accepting that things flow in your life and allowing them to flow. That's an important part of doing healing work, of doing energy work, is allowing source to flow through you. But that's also recognizing that I'm not always meant to be running, you know, full speed, working long days, working into the night, not taking care of myself physically. Sometimes part of that flow is stepping back and recharging and recentering so that you can come and be the best healer that you're meant to be. Because doing a reading from a place of I'm exhausted and I don't want to do this reading, I don't want to talk to this person, but I need the money, from a place of I took the weekend off to breathe and now I can come back, and even though I got to work a little bit harder today to make up for it, I'm coming from a place that I'm excited to be here and I'm grateful to be here and I'm in a good space mentally. It's important, but it's also a privilege to be able to afford time off. I know. In an ideal world, I know. So it's a part of the flow of flowing with what life has to offer, but also recognizing when something is preventing your flow and maybe taking steps to remove that from your life. You know, if you're working a job that is exhausting the hell out of you and you're still not affording to make ends meet, finding other ways or looking for another position. There's an offer wanting to come in for you, Pisces, but I see you like holding back because you're trying to hold on to something that you've given a lot of your time and energy into. But this has brought a lot of drama into your life because of like competition. I see this almost as like, this can be any sort of situation. I see this as like a relationship though. For a lot of you, I feel like somebody's wanting to come in and make an offer towards you. And this might even be something that is like in your space energetically, but it's not manifesting into the physical because you're holding on to situations that you've put a lot of time and energy into trying to make this work. But it's like there's too much animosity there and fighting because of like chaotic energy. This can also be somebody wanting to apologize to you for holding back and not giving you their time and energy. This person has been argumentative with you and has been like quick to cut you off because they had a lot going on that was confusing them. For some of you, this person was like had a player energy before and you ended up cutting them off because you found out that they were juggling you with other options. Could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. It's like in this person put you in chaotic energy because the other options that they had were bringing, because these are not like, you know, this is one person and another person. This is like, these other options were trying to compete with you, bring bullshit into your life. And he was somebody that's like, yeah, there was brought a lot of unwanted attention towards you though. This person could have been like telling people that like you were their person, using your name, posting you, but like in a manipulative way to get other people to compete with you. That's trash. That shows that this person is insecure. They have to play like little head games like that. Yeah, they wanted to make an offer to you. Could be a Taurus, but it's like things were not going anywhere. There was a spark there, and there was passion there, but this person continued to hold back. For some of you, it was because of finances. They didn't feel like they had the finances to date. Maybe not date you. They might have held on to other options that they felt like were cheaper options. Like maybe in order to hang out with you, they felt like they needed to take you on a date, but these other options would like come over and like hook up with them and they wouldn't have to spend money. So because they didn't have money, they didn't pursue you. They gave their time and attention to other things. And they were also at a crossroads where they didn't know what they wanted. And they felt really trapped and unhappy in this lifestyle that they created, but they also were defensive over it. So anytime that you said anything that triggered the way that they feel trapped in their life and unhappy in their life, they would lash out at you. Like starting fights with you out of nowhere. And this person had another feminine that was creating competition. For some of you, there was like people competing to be the one this person like locks down. I don't know why. Why would you want to win out over the other idiots? This is not like The Bachelor. We're not like 10, 15 of us fighting over this one person that they're not even financially stable to begin with. What's the prize? Why are all these people acting like this person is a cash prize? I don't see money. This is what I see for money. Holding back, holding on to finances. They're tied into everybody else. Stuck. Not moving forward. What's the prize? What's the catch? For some of you, this person has been stalled moving towards you because of a child. Yep, because of a child. Somebody might have got like one of these options pregnant and they didn't tell you about it. For others of you, this might be like they had baby moms, baby dads that were taking up a lot of their money financially. Yeah, an Empress in reverse. Somebody manipulating. This can be a mother, but if it is, she's not a good mother at all. She expects people to cater to her. And she's very cold and manipulative, emotionally manipulative too. And this is somebody that like expects to be catered to because of who they are. So like this is somebody that has a kid. They don't take care of that child. They don't provide for that child, but they're quick to throw in your face that like they're the mother. This is somebody that like she had a child. She left it at like, you know, her aunts, her moms, her cousins to raise this child. But she shows up randomly and expects everybody to like bow down to her. And then even though like, you know, the mom raised the child, raised the grandchild, this is like the mom coming in and being like, that's still my child, F you. Like it's just a shitty person here. Hanging on to somebody for financial reasons and wanting to win. Yeah, judgment is being called on this situation. There's an Empress in reverse. Somebody using their feminine energy to cause harm, to manipulate, to control. Somebody that puts up a front that they're a divine feminine, this person is trash. Because a divine feminine doesn't feel the need to try to hurt other people and win over other people by any means necessary. That's a karmic. That's a major karmic. I'm telling you, for some of you, it's like they're a shitty, abusive, awful person. And then it's like, but I'm a mother. I'm a mother. And therefore, you can't question me, you know? How dare you call me out on abusing you? I'm your mother. How dare you acknowledge the fact that I am negligent of my children? I am a mom. This is this person. Yeah, they're just creating obstacles to either your happiness or your person's happiness. Somebody has to see the truth here. They're depressed and heartbroken, wasting their time. For some of you, there's like a karmic that says that she's pregnant or that tries to convince this masculine that they need to have a baby together. She's not fertile though. Either like she's has an IUD or something. She's lying to this masculine. Either like she's not fertile, she's not pregnant. She's blowing smoke up this masculine's ass. For some of you, she's like telling this masculine that she wants a family with them, that she wants to get married to them. But she's only doing this so that she can keep him from being single. Somebody's manifesting a new beginning after this deceit, after a major betrayal. Yeah, bad surroundings, inauthentic connection. There's a karmic completion to that. Family, I told you. This might be somebody's mom that won't allow this person to move forward and get what they want because his mom wants to have control over this person. Or for some of you, this is like a baby mom, a baby dad that wants to control this person from moving forward and manipulates them emotionally and is not a good parent. And for some of you, it's like their house is filthy. That's like not sanitary. They're not like bathing their child. This gives me like major child neglect here. And it's like if anybody mentions the fact that this person is like, I'm telling you, with bad influences, I get that it's like, I ran out of breath, but I tried to get the rest of it out anyway. It's like, this might be like a hoarder, like their house is disgusting and it's like not safe to have children there. And if you say anything to them, it's like they're telling you that like they're mom. Like, I'm your mother, you can't question me, or, you know, I'm their mother, I know best, you don't like butt out. If Pisces, I don't know how this resonates. I see somebody getting back out there and dealing with like really vicious gossip. Somebody is like looking at your social media. Social media is involved here. If they're not looking at your social media, they're posting things intentionally on social media to try to get your attention, but they're really not happy with their life at all. They might be trying to act like they're happy. Like posting them out a lot. This person has a narcissist, master manipulator in their family. It's a feminine energy. It's a dark feminine energy. Yeah, they're trying to get back out there and open their heart back up after cutting off this person that was backstabbing them. But I get that it's like, for some reason, Pisces, they feel like they can't make it work with you. Or they felt that way, so they tried to like get back out there and date other people, but they're having trouble moving on, and they watch you, and they know that this connection with you isn't going anywhere, though. Not like it's not progressing. I mean, it's not, but like they know that they're always going to have feelings for you. But they allow their past to override this yearning and feeling that they have. They let their fears, you know, guide the way So it's like they know they're always going to be in love with you. They know that they're always going to regret not going after something with you, not pursuing you, but they're not making any moves, and they're trying to get back out there and date new people. This person needs to like sit down. Yeah, there's an abusive person in their family that they're not able to deny is a narcissist anymore. It might have been that this narcissist had them fooled, but like they've started to recognize the way that this third party, this mother energy is a narcissist, and now it's like blatantly obvious. This happens after you start to like go down the research hole of what a narcissist is. Once you recognize the signs and symptoms of narcissism and how that works in real life, you can pick them out from a crowd. It's like, yep, yep. You can pick them out, and it becomes very, very apparent too, especially when they start trying to charm and love bomb and flip on that like nice, sweet switch to get what they want. And then when they don't get what they want anyway, that's when they you know, the mask comes off. You can watch them like flip through it. Once you learn the like manipulation tactics, it's easy to pick up on it. That's where they are. They were in denial before, but now it's like they can't no longer deny that whoever this mother is, whether it be their mother, whether it be a like stepmother, baby mom, it's like obvious. It's obvious this person just wants control over them. They're gonna get to a point that let them, if you know who I'm talking about, Pisces, and like you know that they're starting to date again, you've seen them out, let them do what they need to do, because I get here, they're not going to find somebody else that can replace you, and they're gonna eventually come to terms with that. Yeah, this person in their life here has been causing health issues for them, and it's like they're having health issues, they're having financial issues. This person in their life is like gossiping about them, backstabbing them. They used to be able to control them with lust and addictions, but now your person is starting to get to a point that they're recognizing these patterns, and they are finding confidence within themselves. They're trying to shift into a better vibration. Housing is involved here, so somebody might need to like move. It might be a roommate they're dealing with, or there's like distance. But there's an energy of taking people off the pedestal and recognizing what they've not been clear on before, what they've lacked clarity on in their life. Suddenly, it's like a light bulb went off, and they know. They're seeing very clearly who I have a genuine connection with and who is manipulating me. But I get that this person carries a lot of like burdens for how they treated you before they recognized this. So for some of them, they're at a point that they feel like there's no coming back with the way that they treated you. After, you know, the way that they treated you, after you two, I don't know, the last conversation you had, whatever has transpired between you and this divine masculine, divine feminine, your divine counterpart, they are in a space right now where they feel like freeing themselves and going out there and trying to date somebody else is the best thing for them to do, because they don't see how things can move forward with you. But there's an energy here of they're not going to find somebody. So even if they are dating, it's like they're not going to feel that spark with anybody that they meet. It's just going to be a dead end for them. But it might be something that they need to experience, you know, that they need to try to get back out there and start to recognize that the person that, you know, was really there for, meant for them, there for them, was in front of them the whole time, and that connection is an inseparable bond that's not going to go anywhere. Somebody's wasting their time right now trying to watch you, stalk you. They're not happy in their situation right now but they're playing dumb about the spiritual connection between you. For some of you, this is a twin flame connection, and they're going to experience karma for that. They're going to experience karma for holding on to bad habits and not moving forward in their life. It's a karmic lesson for you both of surrendering. You can't force, you know, things to move forward with this person. If they want to get back out there and try to date and get their heart broken, you know, you got to let them do it. You got to let them do their thing. If it's meant for you, it'll come back. And if not, you'll find somebody else. But I do get that somebody is experiencing some karma for not progressing forward and for staying stagnant in their life. Okay, Pisces, that's your reading. I hope that was helpful. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.